Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda Warfield. I am a simplicity focused content marketing strategist and copywriter, and my mission is to help course creators simplify their marketing so that they can make a larger impact in less time. And today I'm so excited because we are going to do a little behind the scenes look at my latest offer, the Chasing Simple Playbook. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and you haven't seen me talking about this, the playbook is truly an all-in-one offering for my entire educational suite. And it is the complete marketing game plan for course creators. So everything you need to market your business, market your course, market your offers, and make that larger impact in less time. Because what I have found is that um, I often have students or members inside of my community who are uh, working really diligently on their marketing. But what ends up happening is they're only working on one aspect of their marketing, and then they're frustrated because they're not seeing results. When in reality, marketing it's a beast, right? There's not just one thing you should be doing for your marketing. You shouldn't just be putting out content, right? You shouldn't um, just be creating freebies or just running ads. There's a whole ecosystem that you want to make sure that you are doing and putting into practice in your business. And so I created the playbook to give you an all in one. Here are all the different ecosystems you need within your marketing. But also, it's not just a self-study course. It has all of my educational suite, but for the first year after you enroll, you also get a year's VIP tier membership inside of my community, which gives you access to our weekly calls and the entire community, but it also gives you one-on-one calls with me. It gives you the ability to submit your copy and your content for feedback and review, and it just gives you that additional guidance. So it's part DIY course self-study. You'll have the self-study materials as long as this program exists, but also that extra accountability built in. So it's kind of a combination of the two, of community and self-study. So what I want to do today is, this launches tomorrow, March 11th. So if you're watching this after that, it's already available. The link is in the description. But this launches March 11th, and I want to just give a little peek behind the scenes as far as what it is, what's inside of it. So I'm super pumped. I'm going to open it up and share right now. Amazing. Okay, so my picture is like, let's see if that helped. That didn't really help. Okay, well, I'll have to make sure to keep that my face out of the way. Okay, so here is the playbook. Once you get inside of it, this is what it looks like. This is the welcome screen. We've got a little welcome video. There's a fun bingo card just to like help you get into it, help you get acquainted with all the materials in here, because frankly, it's a lot. And it's always going to be growing as I add more to my educational suite. It'll come in here as well at some point. And so um, what I don't want, my goal is always simplicity, right? And so what I don't want is for it to be overwhelming. So I've got a lot of things like this built in, where we've got the bingo card. I've got, okay, here's your next step, so on and so forth. So here's the welcome screen. Then you can head over to the getting started section. And again, we've got where to begin, how to move forward through this, how to get support as a student. And then I've got a little marketing crash course, which really just initiates you into my philosophies on marketing. And so this is a really great starting point if you, honestly, even if a lot of my beta students they've taken a lot of what's inside of this educational suite already. And a lot of them said like this was a really great starting point. So it's just here's my personal take, my philosophies on marketing, and what you're going to see throughout this course, or these courses and templates and whatnot. And then also a little bit more about the community, about the VIP membership, and how to get into that. So you'll notice when you click these buttons, oh, it's not going. Okay, you'll get sent to this page. This page takes you to all of the different programs that you'll have access to once you are a member or a student inside of the Playbook. So you've got the Playbook itself, you've got Content Matching Bootcamp, a year in preview, the KPI marketing workshop, the launch strategy mini course, and then of course the community. So within the Playbook, you'll see some of these buttons that say log into this thing, and it'll take you to that screen so that you can then go and log into said course. Because if I had all of the courses in here, this would be so overwhelming. So I wanted to keep them separate, but also make sure you had access to them. So then we've got the different ecosystems. We've got the content creation ecosystem, the content strategy ecosystem, the launch strategy ecosystem, the evergreen ecosystem, and the growth marketing ecosystem. And each of these have offers within them. And when you go to each one, I suggest starting at the content creation ecosystem. It tells you more about where to begin. Within the getting started section, my suggestion would be, though, to start in the content creation ecosystem. And within that, there's a little overview, what to expect within here, what you'll find. Again, just really wanting to lay things out clearly and simply for you. First up, we've got the my content matching bootcamp course. Again, a video overview, and then it'll take you to login. And so when you click that button, again, you'll be taken to the portal page, and you can just click access now for content matching bootcamp, and it'll take you into that course itself. And so then you move through this course and all of the resources that are in it within that course. Okay, so going back to the Playbook, we also have things like the 2025 Chasing Simple Content Planner is in here, so you can download that. My year of content prompts, if you just are like, I just don't know what to say, there's a template with a full year of content prompts in here. My template for creating a copy bank, my template for content workflow, and then I also have some ChatGPT prompts that you can use for repurposing. So that is the content creation ecosystem. Like I said, I would start here. That would be my suggestion, because being consistent is so important, and the content creation ecosystem is going to help you get consistent. From there, the idea of the Playbook is that you can really pick and choose what you want to work on next. Like when someone is coaching, right, a game, excuse me, when someone's coaching a game, they've got a playbook that they can then look through to get what they need as they need it. And that's the idea here. While I would suggest going in this order, you don't have to. It's laid out so that you can and so that it makes sense, but it's also laid out so that you can go in whatever order you need to for your business. So if you're like, okay, great, I'm consistent, I really need to launch something, I'm going to head over to launch strategy ecosystem. Or I'm consistent, but I really need to move into growth marketing and really focus more on getting my name out there. There are different plays for each of these ecosystems that you can then look into. And each ecosystem has an overview and a quick teaching on how to use that ecosystem within your business. Okay. So the evergreen ecosystem, let's say you're ready to start creating funnels, right? We've got the growth mode roadmap for creating an evergreen ecosystem. We've got the community and accessing that, because the community is full of really great stuff. And then we've also got my walk-up sequence email templates. Looking at the community, again, we'll just click that button. We'll be taken to the portal, and then we will access, not the Playbook, we will access the community. Now, the community is something you only have access to for a year, so you want to make sure you take advantage of it. You have the option to re-enroll if you would like and to keep going with community, but this is the part that is it's like an addition, a bonus to this, because I wanted people to have that community and make sure they're diving in and getting started right away. But we have all kinds of quarterly themes in here that we've already covered and are currently covering. Black Friday marketing, lead magnets that convert, sign up your email list, creating a sales funnel, driving traffic to your funnel, repurposing your content. So all of these different, going back to the preview, all of these we are working our way through inside of the community. And then I will be bringing some of that over here as well. But the community itself just has so many resources. And again, you've got the coaching calls, you've got the content review as a VIP member, and you just have so much more accountability and access through this. So that is a quick look at what is inside. Again, with all of these, you have, so each one has a course inside, and then this one actually has a course and a workshop. It's got templates that I've created. Basically, if I've created it, it is in here, and you have access to it as a student inside of the Playbook. And again, you can go through this at your own pace. You can choose your plays. You can leave comments and ask questions. But more than anything else, the real amazingness, it's great that you get all the educational resources. And that you have the ability to go, okay, I need this right now, or I need this right now. And marketing is an always growing, ever moving beast, right? But getting that accountability, getting that year of one-on-one help where you are being guided through these things, especially if you're like, this is a lot, marketing's a lot, you're doing what you can to simplify it, but where do I go next? You've got some guidance and you've got some coaching. So, all right, that's a quick behind the scenes look at the Chasing Simple Playbook. It launches tomorrow, March 11th. I am so excited to finally get this out there into your hands. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. And if you have any questions about it at all, let me know in the comments and I will be sure to come back and answer that for you. All right, I'll see you next week for another Lunch and Learn, where we will be discussing another way to simplify your marketing and business so that you can create a bigger impact in less time.